We are the Hebrew Israelites, out here through the Spirit of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, to wake up the people of Negro, Latinos, and Hispanics, and Native Americans. You make it the 12 tribes of Israel, and to prophesy the downfall of America, which is known in the Bible as Babylon the Great, which will be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War. Thus says the Lord.
None. Understand what the brother is saying? As we being the Hebrew Israelites, it's true, right? And he also mentioned we prophesying the downfall of America, which is known in the Bible as Mystery Babylon the Great. It's going to be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War. Thus says the Lord. All right? If you watch current events and see all what's going on in the current events, all right, you realize you're in the end. Matter of fact, better than that, you realize that a civil war is on the cusp of literally jumping off. As I said, America is a powder keg on all levels, ready to blow, right? On a financial level, right? Your system is about to collapse. Race relations, right, ain't doing so good, right? Even amongst the own people, they're ready for an uprising against the government or an insurrection against their government. But all this was prophesied in the Bible, all right? And y'all are oblivious to it, it's obvious. The majority of you people are oblivious to what's coming, especially my people, right? Y'all are oblivious to what's coming. Give me Proverbs 22 and 3. Proverbs 22 and 3, as I said, y'all are oblivious to your current events. Y'all don't see the danger this country is in, right? It's on the verge of collapsing on all levels. Financial, moral level, it's already gone, all right? On a racial level, it's gone, right? This place is going down, man, you know?
Right. Proverbs chapter 22, verses 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
Right, a prudent man foresees the evil, right? He knows what's coming, he sees what's coming, right? And hideth himself, all right? A prudent man will see what's going on, see what's coming down the pipeline, and hide himself. Read on.
But the simple pass on and are punished.
Right, but the simple, the foolish, walk right by the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that's prophesied before them, and they're going to get punished. They're going to get caught up in it. As I said, evils are coming here. Y'all are going to get caught up in it. Right, just like they have what's going on now. You still have those militia types, right, up in Oregon, right, in standoff with the feds. That's still going on. Understand? And you see what's going on. This is escalating. The civil war is going to jump off, right? And y'all are going to get caught up in it. Read on again.
A prudent man foreseeth evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
Right, and the simple pass on and are going to get punished. Right? Why are the simple people going to get punished? Give me Isaiah, the 47th chapter. The simple people are going to get punished. Here is why. Isaiah 47 and verse 10. This is why the simple are going to get punished in what's coming. Isaiah 47 verse 10.
And it reads, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
Right, they trusted in wickedness. Right, and this goes for our people too. Right, they trusted their wickedness. Read on.
Thou hast said, none seeth me.
And you think nobody sees you. You think the Most High don't see what you're doing. Right, read on.
Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee.
Right. Your wisdom, the ways of this world, and the knowledge of this world, right, has perverted you. Read on.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Right. You say in your heart you are, and none else beside you. That's talking about you Edomites. Right? Caucasian people are known in the Bible as Edomites. Everybody have a biblical nationality. Everyone does. Right? The Caucasian people, their biblical name is Esau. They're Edomites. Our people are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. The Jews that you talk about in the Bible, that's us. We are the real Jews. All right? Read on up. Verse 11.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee.
Therefore evils are going to come upon you. Right? All manner of evil. Famine is coming here. Death is coming here. Financial collapse is coming here. Martial law is going to be declared here. You're going to be hauled off to a FEMA camp somewhere. All that is coming here. America is being torn down and y'all don't see it. Y'all are not prudent. Y'all are not wise. As I said, the current events tell you what's happening. On a financial level, and I'm stressing that. But when the economy collapses, when your money ain't worth nothing anyway. But when it has no use to you, what are you going to do? Right? When the militias start running these streets, what are you going to do? Right? Y'all have no idea what's coming down the pipeline. What's going to happen? Read on.
Thou shalt not know from whence it rises.
Right, you ain't going to know where it's coming from. You ain't going to know what's going on. You have no idea, as I said, what's going on. When this bubble pop, man, when this grid gets shut down, and it's going to be survival of the fittest. Right? When you have the anarchy, the race wars, the civil wars, the famines, plagues, pestilence going on, what are y'all going to do about that? Understand? All that's going to take your way, as the scripture said, the simple passed on and get punished. All right? And if you look what's going on up in Oregon right now, you see those are sparks going off. Right? You see the sparks is happening. You understand? I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. You have to see what's going on. Right? But y'all don't like that. That's bitter tasting to you. So you spit that out your mouth. You know?
And mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off.
Right. When these calamities are coming upon you, you won't be able to put it off. Right? It's going to cleave on thee. Read on.
And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Right? This stuff is going to come upon you. You ain't going to know where it came from, what happened, or what's going on. You ain't going to know nothing. That's going to be in shock and awe at everything going on. All right? Read on.
Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries.
Right. Stand now with your enchantment, with your sorceries. Right? That sorcery go right back again into witchcraft. Understand? Read on.
Wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Read on.
If so be thou shalt be able to profit.
Right. If so, all these things, your sorcery, your witchcraft, it will profit you. Right? And none of the evils that the Most High is bringing will touch you. All right, read on.
If so be thou mayest prevail.
Right. If you think that these things are going to save you, you are going to prevail. You understand? But you're going to see what's going to happen. Read on.
Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels.
Read on.
Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things.
Right. Read on.
That shall come upon thee.
Right. Let all these things you're doing, let it save you from what the Most High is bringing. All right. Let your monthly prognosticators, let your horoscopes, and all that you turn to, let them save you from what the Lord is bringing. You understand? And that ain't going to happen. All right? Read on.
Behold, they shall be as stubble.
Right, you're going to be stubble. What stubble? Dry grass. Fit for the fire. Read on.
The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm it, nor fire to sit before it.
Read on.
Thus shall they be unto thee without thou hast. Thus shall they be unto thee, with whom thou hast labored, even that merchant from thy youth. They shall wander everyone to his quarter. None shall save you.
Nobody's going to save you. You understand? Nothing you do is going to save you. All right? Jump to verse 1. Nothing you do is going to save you, because this is the time we're in right now. Jump to verse 1.
47?
Yep.
Isaiah chapter 47, verses 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin, daughter of Babylon.
Virgin daughter of Babylon is America, so the Most High said it's time for America to be brought down. Right? And that's the time we're in right now. Right? America's been torn down ever since the 60s, man. It is falling right now. It's on its decline. America is in its decline right now. Read on.
Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of Chaldees.
Again, that's America. Right? America is going to lose its throne. Read on.
But thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
You ain't no more going to be called tender and delicate, right? Because everybody from any country in the world, they always want to come here. They call it the land of opportunity. Everybody want to come here, right? Read on.
Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg. Unlock the thigh. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers.
What's happening now is the Most High is exposing America for what it truly is. What it truly is. Read on.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Right, so he said he's going to take vengeance. The Lord is going to take vengeance, and he's not coming back to meet you as a man. When he came as a man, y'all crucified him. It won't be like that this time. Give me up. Isaiah 66. Lord said, he ain't going to meet you as a man. Right? 15.
Isaiah chapter 66, verses 15. For, behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots, like a whirlwind, to render anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Read that again.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Exactly, he's coming with his chariots like a whirlwind, what you ignorantly call UFO. It's in the Bible as the chariots of Israel. All right, read on.
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Read on.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Now give me 2 Peter 3 and 9. Right, the slain of the Lord is going to be many.